Fallout 4 is a game rated M by the ESRB. Hello and welcome back to more StephenPlays Fallout 4. On the last episode there was lore. There was a lot of lore. There was also some explosions. And apparently we're starting this episode off with some immense explosions as well. Dear God. I actually asked you guys at the end of last episode if I should go check out the explosions because there was a lot of explosions, and you guys said definitely check out the explosions because explosions are cool. I used the word explosions quite a few times. Now can I check this wreck? Oh my God! Like the entire bridge is going to come down. I don't know what was up with all of that. There's been so many explosions. There's so much wild corn. And what are we going to do with all this wild corn? Can you get burnt from this? I don't think so. I think it's just part of the landscape. It's still cool that it happens. Like, that didn't seem like a predetermined event to me. That seemed like a random thing. You know, these, I think they're called vertibirds. These vertibirds fly around, and sometimes they don't make it. Sometimes they get destroyed. Still really, really crazy. What weapon do I even have out right now? Okay, the Tesla. Give me the stork. Now, I would be willing to go up there and check out what the heck was going on. Just gotta figure out how to get up there. And then we're going to be getting on with our lives. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do this episode once I go up there and figure out what's going on up here is visit Jack, because even though I spent all that time at the Cabot's place, that was not the mission. That was not the weapon. That was not even the weapon I was supposed to get. Apparently it's on Jack, because we're gonna have to go talk to him. What do you got, buddy? You got some stuff I'll take. Thank you very much. So that's gonna be the primary agenda, is to take care of that. And then we are going to be doing, after all this time, the last voyage of the U.S.S. Constitution. So many people wanted to see it. Well, it's happening. Vats isn't revealing anything that way, so we're gonna keep moving. Hidden is moving around quite a bit, but I don't see anything. Also, what is it with people putting the TV dinner trays in these crates? I think you mean you'll break your back carrying my worthless scrap. Deacon, you're new at this. You're new at being my companion. I put my companions in some rough bits sometimes, but honestly, it's all about carrying stuff. I want you to carry lots and lots of stuff. Anything alive up here? Not really. Doesn't seem like it. So this must have been the thing that exploded. The gunner sentry bot. Had some stuff on it worth taking. Is anything else up here? I'm guessing that the Brotherhood of Steel was shooting at the gunners. The gunners were the ones that were up here, and they killed them. But also, the gunners killed the Brotherhood of Steel. It was kind of like a mutually assured destruction type thing. And now everyone's dead, and either the bodies got evaporated, or maybe I took too long to get over here and they despawned or something. I don't know. Either way, it doesn't seem like there's much to see now. There is a spotlight in the distance, though. Can I get down safely over here? Yeah, actually. I mean, somewhat safely. Just gonna wander up here. Seems safe enough, right? Nothing bad has ever happened from just wandering around, ever. In the history of ever. Is hidden moving? A little bit. Go ahead and give me Hardcore Henry. I'm under caution, as expected. So who are they? What do we got? I think that is the symbol of the gunners. Not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's the only thing I see. That's right. If you turn around and show me your delicate little backside, I could put a bullet right inside of it. Oh, you found me. Unfortunately, you found me a little too late. Is that the only remnant, or... No. Gunner conscript.
Don't move!
Oh, I didn't think he was pacified. Well, whatever, I got him. Oh, this is shooting fish in a barrel. Oh god.
Analysis green. Resuming standard patrol pattern.
There's something bad here. I don't know exactly what it is, but there's some sort of big robot. Okay. It's fine. Gonna quick save. Just because it's been a bit. Are they above me? I think they're above me. Let's just take it slow. Take a look around here. Vegetable starch.
Threat analysis yellow. Potential perimeter breach. Beginning sweep.
Okay, so there's a sentry bot above me.
Threat analysis green. Security sweep cancelled.
Right above me. The question I have is how do I get up there? There must have been something that I missed. Although, let's be honest, who really wants to deal with that? It continues to confound me that my stealth is good, but apparently never good enough. I would really like to get it to the point where if I'm crouching, I'm good, you know? Don't see anyone over here, but I know they are. A hacksaw, let's take this stuff. Blood packs, yeah! Always a fan of blood packs. Don't see anyone. I'm pretty sure that there was another enemy. Ah, that's how you get up there. Okay. Yeah, you look for me, buddy. You let me know if you find anything. No? Whatever is around is above me. Good to know. Okay, so I feel pretty safe. Unless they can call the elevator and come down. But I'm actually pretty sure they can't, so I think I'm okay. Let's take all this stuff. Anything else? No, I think we're good. Did I grab the stuff out of here? Yeah, I did. And also this. Let's go ahead and unlock this. If I can, I'm not sure if I can, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and see if there's a way to throw some bombs up there before I go up, so I can deal with that threat before I even, you know, get there. So that sentry bot is really pissed, but unfortunately has no way of getting to me, which is fantastic. Let me go ahead and take the stuff from this exploded thing. Well, somehow. Can I get to it? You gotta go outside. There we go. Maybe I can get this stupid thing? There we go. I needed that ammo. Yeah, besides that thing, it looks like there may not be an easy way to climb up there. Deacon is still having some extreme problems. What do I have equipped right now? Do I still have Molotovs equipped? Yeah, I still have Molotovs. Alright. I think what I'm probably gonna have to do, and I'm not looking forward to it, I'm probably just gonna have to go up there. I think that's gonna be how I deal with this problem. Oh god. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do in order to make this better for me in some way. Because that thing is like right above me. Okay, let's do... There's a robot. Plasma Wisp wouldn't be a terrible option, or Tesla, but I don't want to be close to it, and Tesla is a shorter range gun. Let's do Plasma Wisp. Let's do a quick save, because God knows I don't have to do all that over again. Where's it at? Oh, it's over there, I can see it. Okay. My plan is going to be to throw something at it. What do I got? I got Molotovs, but I need, like, a pulse grenade. That's pretty good. Although my frag grenade does a ton more damage. Like, double. It's hard to see. I can barely see that, but I know it's... Yeah, it's like 250. Yep. Oh, I also have the Zeta gun, but that's radiation, which I'm pretty sure is going to do nothing to a robot. So here's what's going to happen. Can I reload this? I can reload this safely. Oh god. Oh, it's coming my way. Oh god! Oh, Jesus! Oh, that thing is tearing me up because, of course it is, because it's a friggin' sentry bot. Oh my god. What was I expecting? Oh my god. God, you son of a... You know, Deacon, it would not be terrible if you were here to help. Oh god, the gunner is also here. Listen, you butthole, I don't have time for this. Alright, take away your life. Careful, careful, careful. Got you, you son of a gun. Yeah, I'm winning this fight. And the sentry bot is a hard foe, but I'm actually doing alright. Thanks to the power of Ballistic Weave mod. Need a different throwable. What is that? I don't know. I bet I threw it. Yeah, threat level red. Threat level, you dead. Oh god. Did I get it? I did not get it. My god. Why'd you take my health bar away? I want to know how much health I have. Woo! So that was invigorating. What you got on you? Yep. I can hear Deacon, but he never came to join me. Thanks, buddy. You just like to cosplay. That's what Deacon's all about, is changing his clothes. Actually, one of our more insightful commenters noticed that he has a huge resemblance to Agent 47. And there could be a reference there. And I think that might be true. Originally, I was thinking, like, you know, Bruce Willis. And certainly he does resemble a little bit of Bruce Willis, but... Oh, he turned into goo! Oh, that's awesome! This is my new favorite weapon. But I think it's probably more a reference to Agent 47 because of the constant costume changes. I think that was pretty clever. Bourbon. Bourbon and a Tato. It doesn't sound like a very well-balanced meal. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, I think we're done here. I think I saw everything I needed to saw. Because that's not a thing. There's a staircase leading up there, but it's not a thing at all. Let's walk over here and make sure I didn't miss anything. Man, that sentry bot was pretty tough, but like I'm getting to the point where I can stand my ground a little better. I mean, obviously I would have died. I had to keep, you know, taking some stim packs. But it wasn't that bad. You look nice, Deacon. You look nice today. Alright. So, now that that threat has been eliminated, you guys voted to head towards the fighting, and I did. Let's take a look at what we need to do. So, over on our data, if we go down here, clearing the way for 10 Pines Bluff, which we haven't finished doing yet. Doop-a-doo. Talk to Jack Cabot about the artifact. That's what we need to do. And show on map. Okay, he's outside or inside of Parsons. Let's go find Jack. Yo, Jack.
Ah, you're back. Good news. I figured out how to access the artifact's telekinesis effect. I've hooked it up to this old laser rifle. There's no way to control it without direct neural input. For better or worse, all of that was destroyed when my father died. But you still have a rather powerful directed force. Here, see what you think.
Lorenzo's artifact gun. Okay, does some ballistics, some radiation damage. It uses gamma rounds. Pretty far range. Doesn't weigh a whole lot. It's worth a ton. Current mods, Lorenzo's artifact, standard grip, no muscle.
How does it work?
It uses standard energy cells for power. The artifact's internal power supply was destroyed. Otherwise, point and shoot. It doesn't kill people, but you may still be able to find some use for it. As for myself, I don't know. Maybe I'll finally travel to the Southwest. My father was always convinced that there was another alien city buried somewhere in the Mojave Desert.
Hey.
Leave me in peace. I need to mourn my father.
Alright, so let's take a look at this weapon. The one that I grabbed last episode apparently was not the weapon. You guys told me that. It's just a similar weapon. Lorenzo's artifact gun. Okay, so it's a interesting glowy weapon. How does it work? I'm going in here as if this is where I'm going to find some enemies to shoot at. Let's see here. Oh my god. I I broke my legs. Okay, so this thing, whatever it is, it's some sort of ridiculous blast. Crazy. It also puts off some radiation. Huh. It won't kill anyone, is what he said, but it could help. Huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and get some use out of this weapon. I'm excited about trying it out. Now, the next thing we're going to do is finally, you guys have been asking for a long time, the last voyage of the U.S.S. Constitution. What's the summary of this one? A strange lookout robot ordered me to report to the captain of the U.S.S. Constitution, a ship that's stuck on top of a bank. So if we show it on the map where we're going, it is over here, which is actually right next to Bunker Hill. Not too far from Cabot House near Pickman Gallery and the Railroad HQ. So I have been here before, so we should be able to warp straight there. Oh man, I walked outside and it looks like I'm going to get a chance to try this out. What is it? It doesn't cause them to, like, fly away or anything. But it does do some damage. It also can't be charged.
I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
It's not great. Honestly, it's not particularly great. If there's something I'm missing about this weapon, then you can certainly let me know. But from what I can tell, it doesn't seem to be that magical. It uses a round that we don't find very often. It does some ballistics and some radiation, but otherwise it just causes a weird effect. Maybe there's something else going on that I don't realize, but it doesn't actually seem all that fantastic. I think I'll switch back to the Stork for now. Okay, let's head to the U.S.S. Constitution.
Oh, that's the U.S.S. Constitution. I hear it's parked up there for tax purposes.
Wow, that was some incredible stealth. You're pulling a Rayman there. Okay, so that's where we're going. Guess I can put away my gun, and it's on top of a bank. For some reason. Hello.
4 bells and all is well.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna be careful not to hack these guys. I think that could cause possibly failing the mission, I would imagine. Anything in here? Just some books. Some bottles. This place is completely wrecked. But there's still some money in the registers. Sure. Sure, why not? Okay, back here. I mean, it was a bank, so this is where the vault was, I guess. Let's see, we can climb this pile of crap to get to the second floor. Huh. Interesting. Apparently we still need to go a floor higher, but I'll look around for now. Nothing here. Just a very broken down place. An antique globe. Desk fan. That's strange. The desk fan isn't marked as a pickup item for me anymore. I mean, I have plenty of things anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but that's strange. Huh. Okay, so let's go upstairs, I suppose. God, it's so hard to see in here. That should help a little bit. So there's a ship just chilling on the bank. Yeah, okay. Yeah, oh wait. Ah, okay. So we can actually get aboard the U.S.S. Constitution. Okay, so we got some robots in here. The guy out front was friendly.
That's an odor.
So I assume that the other folks inside will be friendly too. It counts as stealing. Okay, so this is not just a random place. This is the robot's home, I suppose. Can't go up there.
This is the captain speaking. We're taking on an allied soldier. Clear the berth. Disable defenses. Make way.
Hello? Excuse me? Is everything cool?
Defending the Constitution.
Okay, can I talk to... I guess I can't talk to that. How about you?
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Okay, everyone seems friendly. I'm used to being very scared of robots and shooting them. But I guess that's not going to happen. Also, I can't take any of the stuff, so I guess I shouldn't look around for things to take. Getting a lot more guys up here. Hello, how you doing?
All is well. Defending the Constitution.
Okay, let's see. What we got in this room over here? Nothing, nothing too out of the ordinary. It's the kind of stuff that you would find probably on a ship. We got a trunk of stuff, but nothing that I really need, so nothing worth causing, you know, anguish over here. Fusion core, nah. Okay, well, just keep moving around then. That looks kind of problematic.
Midshipmen, stand down. Stand down, I say. This soldier is a guest on our vessel. Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
Cool. I mean, I like that.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
So it's a lot of Protectrons doing a whole lot of nothing. Just wandering around. And then otherwise it's a bunch of junk, and of course there'd have to be a frickin' mannequin in here. Let's go upstairs. At least now we're on the same floor, from what I can tell, as the captain. I mean, this is also a legit ship. It's got cannons. Can't go up any higher. Hi.
Patrolling.
Yeah,
Unidentified. Intruder. Intruder.
Mr. First Mate, this is the captain. This soldier is no intruder.
Requesting permission to use lethal force.
This must be a misunderstanding. You invited me aboard.
Isn't that against one of your robotic laws? Those exist, right?
No records found.
Stand down. That's an order. And for God's sake, use the accent.
I, Captain. Standing down.
Interesting.
Hey, robot.
Standing down.
Okay.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
So some of the robots don't seem to want me on board. And then the other robots don't seem to care. Charlestown. Wait, what is my current objective? Do I have an objective other than this? Okay, I guess I go upstairs out of here to meet the captain.
'Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel. From the top deck, one can spot other robots from the Commonwealth, floating, listless, without purpose, but not us. Huzzah for the captain and the Constitution!
Can we go in here? It's green, but it is locked. I get the impression that they probably don't want us in there. We'll probably get a chance to go in there soon enough. For now, let's go topside.
Oh, that's the U.S.S. Constitution. I hear it's parked up there for... Somebody had security issues.
Are you a robot? Are you a synth and you just keep repeating the same stuff? Hey, what's up?
All is well.
Good to hear, good to hear. Ah, the captain is a big sentry bot. You know, I just killed one of your... You know, never mind. It's not important.
Current speed, 0 knots. Maintaining present course.
Maintaining present course of not going anywhere? Okay. Also creepy that you can see the Brotherhood of Steel's thing from here. The Pridwin. Ironsides.
None of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. I trust the first mate didn't give you too hard a time. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
First Mate, Congressional Army? Why are you talking like that?
This is the pride of our Navy, the U.S.S. Constitution. As her commander, it is my privilege to enforce a certain measure of decorum amongst my crew.
You didn't explain why you're talking like that.
Look around you. In these times of great unrest, is it not prudent to adopt the manner of a more civilized time? If that answer is not to your satisfaction...
Are we getting shot right now? Are you serious?
Your lookout told me to come up here. Why?
I confess, we need your assistance. You visit this fine vessel in trying times. We calmed these long years on her airy perch. Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan! I spit at you.
That's
Cannot
quite a
evade my
predicament.
keen senses
Although I think
for
your
long.
boat is really helping the property values around here.
What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. My gun decks have naught but Morats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
If I help you, I expect part of the payment up front.
What a singular request. Were you in the Navy, I would remind you of your oath.
Attention.
But as a soldier, I will authorize a performance bonus payable immediately. Consult with the ship's purser. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Dismissed. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach.
Okay, so we were getting shot that entire time.
Them only as a last resort.
Attempt to apprehend.
Who are we shooting at? Scavenger. That guy? Survived that explosion? Okay. He seems like he's doing pretty well, all things considered. I'm getting shot as well by someone. Oh, I think I was getting shot by that guy because I was standing in front of him. There's quite a few enemies down there. Dear God, what the crap? Okay, they're also hitting me. So let's knock it shot. Because these, the robots seem to be doing a fine job. You're doing great. You're doing wonderful. Oh my God, we lost one. Holy crap, they can die. This is nuts. Shoot that guy. Took care of that problem. Grit Jones. There's a lot of them down there, actually. They're like, maybe this is scripted. Possibly. That's a good hit. Nice. What else we got here? Got another guy over there. I am currently invisible. That guy's currently dead. Invisible again. That's the big bad one. Cannot be alive for much longer, right? Let's take this guy out. Nice. There's one. It says there's 3 left. Are they directly under us? Protect our watcher. Look out. I think we're good. Okay, I say that and then get shot a lot. What the balls? I'm up here trying to help these robots and I'm getting the crap shot out of me. Who can I see from up here? Doing some good shooting though. Proud of myself. Good job, Bats. That guy's not dead yet, but he will be shortly. Alright, where was the big one? Don't see anyone. There's... Oh, wait. Here we go. Someone over here. Gotcha. I feel like there are more coming because originally there was like 3. Completed optional fire the cannons. Completed repulse scavenger attack. Okay, so I guess that was supposed to happen. No, you ain't going nowhere. Good riddance.
Claim this victory.
Okay, so, that was interesting. Fighting from aboard a ship. Now, let's see. What were all the things I was supposed to be doing? There's quite a few things. Something with this. Circuit breaker. Is that one of the things? Yo, Ironsides.
Hey, Captain.
If the scavengers keep seeking folly and destruction, I will reluctantly oblige them.
Okay. Sorry about one of your dudes dying. That's, it's pretty sad. Let's check this thing. Scroll all the way down here. So I did the optional stuff, which I didn't even mean to do. Talk with the bosun and talk with the navigator. The navigator was up here, right? I thought. I thought for sure the navigator was up here. That's the lookout. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Okay.
From me?
Oh my god, there's someone else? No, you don't have a chance. You really don't. Okay, you're still alive, but you still don't have a chance. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Shortly, you're gonna die. Okay, somehow you're still alive, but just give me another second. Or give one of these guys a second. They throw bombs. Okay, so this has been an interesting day. I met a bunch of crazy robots that are on top of a ship, and then we shot scavengers from up here. There is a legendary down there, so I want to get to that, but I don't think they'll despawn, so let's go back inside the ship. Okay. First mate, what's up? You probably don't trust me yet. You're one of the people I need to speak with.
Your very presence does this humble unit a great honor. My programming would find it amiss if I did not also interject. Long live the captain!
Do you often just interject, as you put it?
Indeed I do. I exclaim from exuberance, and not because I've been reprogrammed 5 times to wholeheartedly embrace these marvelous turns of phrase and anachronisms. My metal heart burns with a fierce love and affection for our captain. Huzzah!
Why were you reprogrammed? Was the captain involved?
I will confide this only as a cautionary tale. The captain requires all crew to speak in the proper idiom. We are the inheritors of a sacred tradition. There was a time I thought he was, well, balmy. With my new programming, I see his incalculable wisdom. Our last marine expedition valiantly returned with much-needed supplies, including replacement power cables, sir. Alas, with my severe lack of appendages, I find myself unequal to the task of repairing the cables myself.
I'll get right on it.
My anxiety emulators are lightning by the microsecond. Once you have resolved this matter, I beseech you to return to me to accept my undying gratitude.
Okay. Repair or replace power cables, optional grab power
We've been traveling
cables.
for a spell. I was hoping to have some words with you.
Sure.
I'm listening.
I'm used to flying solo, but I gotta admit, working with you makes me think I've been missing out. Having someone watching your back is refreshing, especially since you never know when the Institute is watching.
You've never had a partner?
Not for a long time. Besides, partnering up in the railroad can leave you vulnerable. One more person who can finger you to the Institute. Some people at HQ are jealous. You took the big nap and everyone you knew is long gone. Now, hear me out on the silver lining. If a human in the railroad slips up, then they expose friends and loved ones to danger. You're safe from that.
Well, I hadn't thought of it that way.
When the switchboard went sideways, some people lost family as well as comrades. That's gotta be tough. It doesn't matter much to me. I'm a synth. At least that's what they tell me. So, I really don't have anything to lose. For Glory and me and the others, it's easier to dedicate ourselves to the cause.
You're a synth? Why didn't you tell me before?
I don't like talking about it. I was one of the first synths they did the whole cranium reboot on, so it was a bit of a botched job. Most synths have fun fake memories. A happy home, a family. Me, I got nothing. And that, well, it does something to you. Since we're traveling together, I want you to take this. It's my recall code. If you ever need to know something about the Institute, read it to me.
If you expect me to believe you, I want proof.
All right, you got me. No fooling you, huh? Don't take it personally. I lie to everyone. Maybe I'm just another human that has people back home he wants to protect. Then again, maybe not.
Is that really why you lied to me?
I'm supposed to be showing you the ropes in the railroad, so let's just say this is lesson, well, whatever number we're at. That code I gave you is a hard truth. You can't trust everyone. Even if someone sounds sincere, they could be a synth replacement working for the Institute. The bitch of the problem is recognizing the 90% of the time someone's on the up and up, and the 10% of the time you're being played.
Hey.
Yeah?
Hey.
That's me. What's up?
Your thoughts?
Sometimes it's hard to take Des seriously. I remember when she was a green recruit.
Are things okay between you and me?
Just happy to get out and about. Gives me plenty of opportunities to do what I do.
That was all.
Another time.
Was not expecting that so sudden, but we are moving very quickly with Deacon, which
Tis an honor
is not a problem.
to crew such a storied vessel.
Yeah, we've chatted. So what is this? This is where the power cables are? I did it. No, I just put them in here. Okay, the primary power cables powering many U.S.S. Constitution systems are badly frayed and damaged. Do nothing. Install new power cables. Jury rig. Intelligence 3 Plus. Salvage replacement power cables. I mean, didn't I just get enough to repair the systems? You take wires from redundant and non-functioning systems, then replace the broken power cable. Okay, but also, didn't I just pick up 3? Right? So I should be able to just use those, right? They're called new power cable. I'm assuming it's in here. Maybe it's junk. New power cables, copper and steel. I mean, I might as well use those, right? Because otherwise I don't know what they're gonna get used for.
Patrolling.
Okay, let's open this thing up. I mean, it doesn't hurt anything to do this, but you replace the broken with a new power cable. Okay. I think as long as it gets done, it doesn't really matter. And then finally, we need to go down further. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a separate thing. This is the other thing it needs done. So that's done. Okay, talk with the guy again. Alright, well, I'll go up and have a chat with him quick.
Patrolling.
And there's another thing I need to do too. I need to talk with the purser, the navigator.
Defending the Constitution.
Alright, bosun. Let's have a chat.
How courses through the Constitution's veins. Again! Her systems, long starved, flicker to life. A hearty congratulation. Huzzah! However, this has brought to light further failures in our power grid. The power relay, to my shame, I previously complained about, is fluctuating wildly.
All right.
Power relay coils are a common enough part. Might I recommend checking the local shopkeepers? Surely they would be of some assistance. Fair winds and following seas.
Repair or buy a replacement power relay coil. I could very well have one on me. In fact, I have 2 on me.
Bosun.
'Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel.
I don't know exactly where they go. I guess here, but like I have one. Okay. I can also just use Intelligence 5 Plus to repair the damaged coil. Okay. You shut down the power and expertly clean the coil, then you reinsert, blah blah blah. Yeah. I'm awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and end it there though. It looks like there's gonna be quite a few odds and ends things we have to do around the ship. But eventually we'll get outside and I should be able to check that that legendary and find out what they had on them. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time for more StephenPlays. Fallout 4. Okay, you getting a little close to me. Just freaking me out just a little bit. Sorry, police bot.